for me another episode of What's Up Wednesday. Got my curls out flaming going, got my dried up Sogo. Let's go ahead and get to this news now. Federal court has blocked Joe Biden's bid to mandate the vaccine. The federal court said, hold on, man. Let's take this step real quick. So they freeze it for now. It's not valid, so they freeze that. So y'all stay tuned for that. And other news, yes, white people acting up. A mother was accused of trafficking her daughter. A biracial mother and her daughter was stopped by airport police saying that the daughter was black, the mama was white. This is something wrong here. Yeah, she said that was her daughter. The daughter looks like her too if you look at the pictures. But now folks said, folks started calling to get a reward in. But she said this is my daughter. Her dad, the girl's daughter, dad is Haitian and French American. He stays in Paris. So white folks do like coffee, y'all. So it ain't always thing bad on that. Other news, man, my man Emilio Estevez said, look, I ain't taking the vaccine either. I'm out this thing too. He would not be returning to the season Ducks, Mighty Ducks, the series that they started off a while earlier this year. He said he's not shooting up the season 2. He said he is not taking that vaccine. So he joined Ice Cube with that old hell to the no. In other news, former Olympian Shawn Rhoden has passed away. He was 46 years old. He was in the Olympics medal, so my condolences to his family and friends. The last thing we heard anything big about him besides the Olympics, he was accused of sexual assault of some women staff or women. I don't know the whole 4-1 behind that, but he died apparently 46 years old, so R.I.P. to the king. Rest high, my man. In other news, y'all, the man that filmed the Popeye story where all the rats having an orgy has been suspended from his job. Yes, sir. He said the rats was in there having a food fest and they're doing West Coast Productions and Pornhub and Popeye said, you can film that. You gotta get up out of here. So they suspended him, but he also raised almost $30,000 for the GoFundMe account. That's right, my boy. Don't go back to Popeye. Let them rats have that orgy out of there, boy. Booty Rat Talk soon, coming soon to West Coast Productions. Other news, a 77-year-old elderly man has killed a robber. Yes, indeed, man. In my hometown, Chicago. Yes, it is Chicago. 77-year-old man he was concealed. He had a right to carry. He actually killed the robber at the store, so he was a hero. Police are not on the charge. He was a former Firefly. So, really, you ain't really driving here. Pow! Leave them old folks alone. Shout out to them Atlanta Braves. They won the World Series, but the fans were not happy with Keisha Bottoms. They gave her the boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, indeedy, boy. When they had the parade and they was doing the little ceremony and Keisha Bottoms came up, they gave her the loudest boos ever. So shout out to Atlanta Braves, boy. I guess Atlanta ain't too fond of your hometown, but who knows? Black people hate their own, so what's new? In other news, car rental company Hertz has been falsely accused the customers of stealing cars from them. There was a dozen complaints of customers saying they was pulled over. Police was searching it. It was a whole mishap in the system. Hertz said they have no comment at this time. So, whew, you know what that means. In other news, y'all heard about Jon Gruden doing the emails, leaking emails, whatever you want to call it, has received program offers from college programs. Interesting. Wow. So it just shows you that hey, look, you see this, right? Hey, Jon Gruden is receiving college program scholarships. Programs is not in depth what's going on, but people are actually reaching out to him. So we leave that alone, right? And other news, remember I told y'all about Fetty Wap? Well, there's been more of an investigation. Fetty Wap was, the Fed seized $1.5 million in cash and bricks of cocaine. So I guess he is the real Noriega. He got caught with all that money and them drugs and the eye looking this way, looking that way, looking east and west. But, woo, I don't know. Story developing. Y'all stay tuned for that. In other news, man, my man Will Smith said he contemplated suicide. So it was first that Jada said he wasn't doing this thing, what God gave him. Now he was like, I just can't take it no more. So, Will Smith, we're gonna send our prayers to you, man. Hope these jokes that you watch this, man, you catch a little jokes and inside and just go back to the Fresh Prince days, man. Mental illness is serious and black folks don't take it serious. So Will Smith, I hope you get better, my man. Hopefully you don't contemplate it. Jada gonna be okay, man. Jada just got to be like Queen P, and the party ain't a party to is ran all through. In other news, Kanye West, Ye West, whatever you want to call him, has said Big Sean was one of the worst signs I have ever did in my life. Wow, Big Sean said he want to do his own thing, and Kanye West said I'm missing my check. So y'all stay tuned for that. And Kanye West also said he don't fool with John Legend either. So I guess he's just like he's not an everyday person no more. In other news, man, LL Cool J and Jay-Z has been inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hove and Lady Love Cool James. I'm not supposed to lick my lips because I do not want the Skittle Committee in my inbox. So he has been inducted to the Hall of Fame, hosted by Dave Chappelle. And LL Cool J also stated that he wanted Eminem as well. So Eminem and LL Cool J actually did perform at the ceremony. So shout out to the both kings, LL Cool J. Oh, Marcy's in the building, So y'all stay tuned for that. In other news, Yellow Beezy has been charged with, Howdy Roberts being charged with everything, has been charged with a sexual assault and a weapon. Wow. I don't know much details about it, but he's behind bars currently. Ooh, my lip getting taut in my tongue. I just can't talk right. He's been charged. He's been in custody right now, so story developers, y'all stay tuned for that. Every man knows WCE, whatever you want to call it. I'm talking about my girl Megan Good. Megan Good has been doing Megan bad. Allegedly, they said that Megan Good has split up with her husband Devon Franklin. Megan Good saying she's acting around. Closest people are saying that she's acting around, walking around like she's single. She hasn't had a wedding ring on. She's been taking pictures without him. Oh, Megan Good. Oh, I'm up, Megan Good. We'll make some pretty babies. We have some curly haired, big lip babies, but I don't know, man. They saying that she's been good living their single life, but it's not confirmed. Devon Franklin has not been saying anything about it, so story developing, y'all. Y'all know how that Hollywood stuff go. In other news, y'all know him as the controversy Jersey rapper Pump It Up. Yeah, he right gonna pump it up because he just said he's bisexual. I'm talking about my man Joe Budden said publicly that he is bisexual. He said he like the guys and the girls, but it was kind of comical. But you can't say that you gay dog or bisexual. Black people like, oh yeah, we knew that. He didn't like the cream and the Oreo cookie. So you got to be careful on that, Joe Budden. But he say he bisexual. So if them endorsement deals come in, y'all know what time it is, though, right? In other news, Bill R. Kelly said, you know what? Y'all ain't finna catch me down with each other. He said, heaven need a hug and y'all need a hug too. He said he's going to get Bill Cosby lawyers to help him with his appeal. So he said, y'all, I'm about to start snitching and I'm about to get the JELLOO lawyers for y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'll be sure the light-skinned dude that made the way for light-skinned brothers back in the 80s saying that Kim Porter might have been murdered. Ooh, I don't know about that. You know how that go, man. You can't talk too much, boy. You might not have no tongue in your mouth, but yeah, he suggests that Kim Porter might be murdered. So, I don't know. Last but not least, I got my man Lil Boozy. Lil Boozy was talking about Lil X-Nas and the Skittles Committee. Well, a gay man pulled up on Lil Boozy talking about, you can't be talking about me. Well, I better stop that because they're going to inbox me. He said, you can't be talking about me. He got to a shout him out with Lil Boozy. He pulled up on him talking about Lil Next Oz is the king of the Skittles Committee. You ain't going to be doing this. So y'all better be careful what y'all talking about. Them people out there, boy. They special people. They special happy people. You better leave them alone, boy. They look at you, you better just look the other way and walk. So that's my time, man. This your favorite comedian, Corey B. You can find me on all social media platforms, _ KOREB at the bottom of your screen. I'm on Facebook as well, and well as Twitter. This is every Wednesday, my Wednesday, your Wednesday. What's up, Wednesday? I will see y'all next Wednesday. Later.